I'ma be bitch, I'm the bad witch. I'ma be rich.
Happy day, Vibe Tribe. Welcome to your favorite thing, entertainer, stickity motivator with the vibes that are greater. This is your girl, Amy Radici, also known as Jenny B. And we have a friend today. We have Snowflake streaming with us. We have Snowflake's audio. With your friends, so I guess you're older than 18. Yeah. Maybe I'm just 18. Maybe I'm just 18 forever.
I'm the bad witch. I'ma be rich. I'ma be bitch. I'm the bad witch. I'ma be rich. I'ma be bitch. I'm the bad witch. I'ma be rich. I'ma be bitch. I'm the bad witch. I'ma be rich.
You guys like pancakes? Stickity. I was eating something called a panbaco. Panbaco. It's a Mexican sandwich where they dip the bread in some sauce and have lettuce, tomato, cheese, Are you a fan? I would hope so. A fan and a friend. I would hope so. A fan of the stream. Or a fan of my content, my comments. Sky, you my friend. Good one or baddie? It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm going to see you, me. It's a girl, not a boy. I didn't. What is it? I didn't know not your acronyms. You know, if you go by she, or you go by he, him. All right. Oh no. I was watching, it was on my TikTok React stream, and there was like a checklist of things that this guy was trying to accomplish. One of them was called someone a she, and it was this guy at the Walmart at the gun section, and he had he just had really nice hair. And he kept on calling the guy a ma'am. He's like, I'm not a ma'am. Well, that's wellness. Even your animals are males? You're just being normal. I'm self-actualized. Reminds me of a Lil Wayne song, The Zoo Crew. So I was talking about the Indian reservations for Puerto Ricans earlier, because the first time that I had mentioned it, I was like, there should be an Indian reservation for Puerto Ricans, and I didn't think like there's Puerto Rico, that to have plots of land in different states. Well, we have America. Well, it depends how you look at it. If you think about it, back around the Civil War, we had to convince Texas to be a part of the Union. Oh, in South America? It's the New Mexico. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have you muted in the Discord. No, you're not muted. I didn't see your sound bar. I can see my sound bar. I'm trying to see. Right. Speaker 2. Okay, high definition audio. Device. Headphones. Properties. The freedom. You're bigger than most countries? Let me restart. Let me restart Discord. Because how is it? Streamer mode enabled. I can't hear your audio. Desktop audio. Alright, now I think that'll work. Alright, say something. Now I can hear you. Now we can hear you for the first time.
Okay. It's the new Mexico, the new Africa, the new foreigner. We are the new world
foreigner.
of big.
So
We are the
so
new,
rewind
the
rewind
new
what you were
Ireland.
saying.
We are the new.
So rewind what you were saying.
I was saying I was having a stream last night. I was saying that we were having a stream on my stream last night. We were talking to foreigners on how America and Texas is the largest state. And we're the biggest country. We're the new America. We're the new Colombia. We're the new Puerto Rico. We're the new Cuba. We're the new Bahamas. We're the new Italia, the new Ecuador, the new everything. We're the new Mexico and the new Canadian and the UK. We're huge. Everything is bigger in America. We're bigger. We've got Mimifica. We got New Brazil, New Puerto Rico. Yeah. We're much bigger in this island. Yeah.
Stickity.
We are the islanders.
So I was
We
saying
are the
that we
stickity
should have.
islanders.
I was saying that we should have reservations. You know, plots of land. You know, as reservations for the Puerto Ricans that live in the United States. And
Yes, and
have
I
it
said
in the United
when we
States.
do that, we need to build our. Yes, I was saying once we do that, we need to build one for the Americans and the.
And then I said, well, we have
Mexicans.
America.
And then somebody said that Texas is the New Mexico.
And then I had mentioned that back in the Civil War,
Because
Texas was Texas, I think, and California was the last states to join the Union.
yes, and then we decided to take California from Mexico because we wanted to have California, which I was born in.
You were born in California.
So I'm a Californian.
Everybody
Yeah, so I'm a Californian. Yeah,
Everybody
I'm from California. Yeah, I'm a Californian, and my friend is Florida. She is
Floridian.
She is Floridian. She's Floridian. Okay.
I'm New Eurekan.
My friend in Idaho is. Yeah. And my friend who lives in Idaho, she is
Idahoan
because yeah, she mentioned it. She told everybody in her stream that she's Idahoan because you know what they say in Idaho is it's Idaho live-a-ho. So
I think
that's why they call Idaho.
For every state, they have a slogan, and I think the slogan for the Carolinian. I'm a New Eurekan Carolinian, so the slogan for South Carolina is "Beautiful places, beautiful faces."
Yeah.
I forget what North Carolina.
I've never
is.
been with the. Yeah. So we got
North Carolina
Florida
slogan.
We got. Yeah, we got North Dakotian, and then we got South Dakotian, and then we got We got all these
Alabama. I left to
Wyominans
Arizona,
and
Arkansas. I was at the North Carolina
Arkansanians.
slogan. State slogan.
They get really offended when you call them Arkansas.
Arkansasian.
Don't you know that I'm an Arkansas? Yeah, that's what they say. Don't you know that I'm an Arkansasian?
It's the first in flight. The North Carolina slogan is first in flight. Celebrating the birthplace of aviation.
Yeah, when I traveled to Utah, they got offended too. They said, "I'm a Utahian."
Utahrian. Sky first, we know each other. Only I tried if you have. If you feel it's okay, then we can do more talks. If you can hear, if you're in my stream, then you can hear. You can hear snowflake. Snowflake is coming through the audio. So you have to be viewing my stream on Twitch. You have to be lurking. Lurking and jerking.
And jerking.
There was I had labeled the troll. I labeled the troll stream. I think it was lurk and jerk or something like that. Because I was being stiggity. All of the troll streams or the featuring streams where I feature different Twitch streamers was hilarious.
I know it's so hard to get 50 members though.
It really is. It was a while.
I gotta really put myself out.
Now I have to have $1 million.
It's time for me to upgrade, damn it. I can't get non-supporters that you throw your diamonds.
Well, I have a.
Just kidding. I don't need your diamonds.
I was talking about how I have $1 million diamonds. I was like, now I need to make my goal of millions of dollars, which I believe. Narrated 77 says it's depression. It's not depression. You know, it is being actually non-depressed. You know, to collect.
It's not it's not depression when we want to get rich and better ourselves.
Right.
It's called determination, people.
It's determination.
We want to be rich, so
it is determination.
I want to grow my own community, damn it. I have to be rich.
After all the times I've moved communities, everybody stayed in Lo-Fi Girl chat.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And YouTube is pretty tough. You gotta have so many subscribers to go live, apparently.
You show each other. Why do you make me a link between you? Because you are linked between us. We're all chatting. I think I might be reading chat a little bit more than Snowflake. We're still chatting.
Don't get sad, get glad. Why are you sad?
No, you don't be sad, be glad. Or, I don't know. That it could, you know, there's many ways that you could view that, you know. Be stiggity.
I mean, if
you know, be stiggity. Be loud.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I mean, your brother may be the devil, but I'm Satan, okay? So, I definitely win. I got my pitchforks. Just kidding.
I have my I could utilize this as a weapon.
I got my
Is
weapons,
it for this
okay?
year?
They're just on my person. I got my weapons. My weapons grow
I'm a
every 5 minutes.
stickity. So I was talking about the other day. There's a science that men live longer if they have a monogamous partner, and
Yes, you have to have lots of monogamous things. I learned something new yesterday.
and
That the
I,
reason
I
why
had
people get
mentioned
divorced is because they.
I had mentioned Ozzy Osbourne because he's been with Sharon forever, and I just learned today
Yeah,
that
I
he
bet she
died.
was wild.
He died at 76.
Mm.
I thought he was
That's a
in
long,
his
good life, 'cause I
90s.
bet. Well, he wouldn't have made it to 90 if he didn't keep the motion in the ocean.
That's true.
They always say
The secret
that
to
the body
longevity,
is
having
your
a wife.
life force. Yes,
Study says
yes. If
researchers,
you don't,
men from 60, from 140 that
yeah, if
practice
you don't
monogamy
maintenance, if you don't
found that
maintenance,
they lived in an average of
yeah,
12%
if you
longer.
don't yeah, if you don't maintenance each other properly, then you'll get old. You'll start to sag, all sorts of stuff. And you'll get cancer and all that other shit.
The Screen and Actors Guild?
Being maintenance.
That's the Screen and Actors Guild. You have a SAG card, for Screen and Actors Guild.
My body's falling apart because I don't have a partner.
My body is nice and in shape, you know, because
Yeah, mine is.
I don't really much talk about my love
I
life.
make. Well, mine is like in the dumps, but that's okay. I just get too many offers. But I would rather just settle down and get to it.
Cope with the situation. The important thing is that the world is working with you. Talk to her. Good thing in life.
Just come over to my house and I'll show you how it works.
Good things last. Scrub a dub dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you had to see and snowy in a tub.
In a tub. Yeah. Definitely would be quite that would be quite the experiment.
That would be something. That would be quite an experiment. That would be quite a video too. For the hub.
I know. Yep. I'm gonna start doing more spicy content soon. That's how I get really paid.
Ooh, it's spicy content.
You did not hear that on that stream.
The messenger of fine arts.
You did not hear that.
We have our spicy content, You know, everybody loves the
Don't hate
spicy
me.
content.
Don't hate me because don't hate me because I do spicy content because people like to see what I do,
Stiggity, stiggity.
Don't lie, you have a fetish of some kind. Don't lie.
Me?
Oh,
Of course I do.
no, I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody has a fetish in their life and everybody has a fantasy, and I try to fulfill those fantasies online. Okay.
I'm a fantasy fulfiller. I'm a fantasy
Me too.
fulfiller.
I like to explore my opportunities. I'm adventurous.
I'm very adventurous.
Oh,
I am.
me too. The sky is the limit.
And once I receive my millions of dollars, my content is going to be so spicy. Gosh, golly gee willikers.
It is. We're gonna own lots of things with our spicy content. That's why
A
I
picture
keep
of you,
saving
you
up
see that I'm a
large
painter.
money. Yeah, I like paintings.
You know, I'm painting my face. Oh, somebody was watching. Somebody was looking at my.
I need to buy more.
Somebody was looking at my Facebook. You're a painter. So I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I need
pretty
to go to
sure
the.
that I told you guys about the instance where in in a relationship I called somebody bro and dude. So there's it was probably not the best idea on my part, you know. Seeing as I did I was digging the guy. The guy in Spanish means. So I used to run around whenever I was a baby. I used to run around really fast, and my mom used to speak to me in Spanish. She would be like, te cae," which means be careful, you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall. And I used to run around saying the guy, the guy, the guy, the guy, the guy. Any hoodles. That was just a fun fact. Because the guy sounds like the guy.
Mhm. People on Live Me last night figured out that I do spicy content.
Did they? They realized
Yeah,
the
I
spicy
was in a
content.
beam with. They figured out I was a sex therapist,
OMG,
and I'm naughty, and I don't have a filter.
that's what I had told chat earlier, that I am a therapist. I'm a MD therapist, mental health, you know. Sex life is a part of mental health, you know.
Yes, I like to reel people in. Reel people in. Yeah, my filter gets me into trouble, but people like it.
People like it.
I say. Yeah, they like spicy talk. They like me to talk naughty all the time. I got a magic naughty, or I got it's called magic naughty snowflake on Buzzcast. They love it.
Magic naughty snowflake.
Yeah. From guys and girls and God knows where.
Manners.
They told me, they tell me I should teach other people how to do naughty streams, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Teach people how to have naughty
I
streams.
think my YouTube. Yeah.
Tisk tisk.
They make a lot of money. You make a lot of money.
So, the extent of my naughty streams is me just talking real close to the microphone.
I know. I need
Because
to get
whenever the
some
microphone
sexy
is
outfit.
sitting on the desk, I have to utilize my outside voice.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Let's smoke together.
Yes. I am totally smoking right now. Smoking.
I just opened up a
straw in
new
my
vape.
mouth.
It is a tobacco vape. Every time I would hang out with my friend,
It
I
tastes.
would ask him to puff on his vape because he has a tobacco flavor. And I would always have a fruity flavor. And now I have fruity flavors and tobacco flavor.
That sounds so nummy.
People's opinions are Anne Claire. I think that is a brand.
It is, especially when you drink that delicious chocolate coffee.
Mocha coffee. It is
Yes,
delicious.
my favorite.
Whenever I drink my coffee,
I need-
it's similar to having my ADHD medicine. It's just the natural drug. You know, they say that nicotine in coffee
Yeah.
or caffeine is a drug. Thank God that, those are the only two drugs that I can partake in. Until I'm done with these classes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe then I will
Coffee
want to
is my
smoke
drug.
with y'all. Why do you think people are depressed?
Yeah, coffee. I don't get depressed because I have lots of pop to taste. Delicious, creamy coffee with whipped cream. And I just suck that dry and it just tastes so good.
Sounds amazing. Cheers to that. You might have my little mushroom cup.
Hi, Teabag. How you doing? Yes, do you see that? Did you see that chat on this live stream? How I choked on my own drink? Yeah, that was delicious, huh?
It was that 34 minutes. Snowflake choked on his drink.
Who's gonna pay me to choke again? Just kidding. Are you guys gonna give me
Eclipse said that was disgusting. We are not depressed because we are each other's company.
I would pay.
We are being in each other's company. They do. We totally do represent you. You know, we have our MDs in psychology. We're psychoanalyzing you guys.
Yep, we do. Teabag says, "What do you want to choke on?" You already know what I want to choke on.
It's not psychoanalyzation, it is fulfillization, because we fulfill you, and you're no longer depressed. It's not a silly joke whenever you're no longer depressed because you're in good company. I mean,
I
you're
don't need to
around
be
good
depressed.
company.
I have you guys. Yeah, you guys are my company. You make me feel better, especially when I'm naughty. You always give me naughty comments. I like it.
Naughty
Hey, that you'll
comments,
take good care of me.
loading, loading, loading. You can make it long. We're not boring. Are you talking about the company boring? Because we're not the company boring. We are the company stickity stickity. We are the company vibe tribe. I find it hard to believe you wouldn't get who's portrayed in my Do Scene Your Own in the first place. That is not confusing. It makes sense.
Don't forget Mrs. Doubtfire, dear.
Don't
And a good
forget
English
Mrs.
tea.
Doubtfire, dear. Sherrod.
Yes, dear.
Isn't that a lyric of a Pink Floyd song? Sherrod. Does that mean
I think
charade
so.
in the English?
Charades.
Charades. You children should not hear such things. You know, somebody said earlier about this being an 18 plus stream. You know.
No, I thought this was a rated R stream. Didn't I tell you that we needed to dress up? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, guys, you willikers. I thought we were gonna dress up. So
Maybe I should.
I put on my jacket and I'm wearing a pink tube top, you know, so I can accentuate the fact that I'm wearing a tube top bra. It's called a strapless bra. And yeah, so Eclipse, you recognize that I have some red eyes, and you're recognizing that I didn't put in my eye drops today. Alright, it is time for my eye drops.
Do I need to put on a police officer outfit and come to the door and put you in naughty handcuffs?
Yeah, because apparently I didn't, my allergies were showing, and, can't be having the red eyes with my allergies and stuff. The highlights of the stream is where we do not shut up, and we totally utilize Windows Edge to translate what you're saying and always have a response. Forever have responses because we're responsible. That's why being responsible is you have responses. You know, we should read about celebrity news. Have you read any celebrity news? We need to read some more celebrity news. I used to always have.
All right.
I used to always know the way home because my sense of smell. You know, I have the 360 smell. I can smell everything around me. I can smell where you guys are from.
I'm from Texas.
If I'm in a crowd of people, I feel as though I'm in a globe because I can just smell everyone. You know, some people do smell like vinegar.
Do they smell pretty
That's
good?
how their feet smell. Their feet smell
Oh
like
my
vinegar. Yeah. If you're wearing open-toed shoes, I can smell that. You know, I wear open-toed shoes. I wear
Now that
sandals.
sounds like.
Have you ever been to the Sandals location for vacation?
Oh. Yeah, they smell so fishy.
I thought it kind of smelled like baby powder. Maybe it's because
Oh my God. Is that what, like.
they coat their things with baby powder. You know? All the women, their makeup smells like baby powder.
Yeah. And then you just put that baby powder all over the place.
I know. You have to make sure that it doesn't have